Hello, welcome back, my best of the best, most ethical, light and love crew. Today is Positive Affirmations Monday. I decided to take a wellness day off today to complete some assignments, is what they're telling me. With ease, with grace, and definitely to allow for it, that this time is well worth it. So that's what I'm doing, knowing it is the prime time to set the tone. Yes. So, we're going to use the, the Medicine Woman Tarot. And we're going to go from there. Okay. Four of Bowls and the Nurturing Lodge of Bowls, which is the Queen of Cups and the Four of Cups, and the Empress in reverse facing that. Okay, so okay, one fell down. And what one was that? Oh, okay. 10 of Pentacles, freaking dude. I didn't know that this was going to come into fruition, but like as I was realizing that this is exam time, and this is like basically the exam look. Four of Pentacles, I'm sorry, Four of Bowls. It's even though that the obvious answers are available to us, it doesn't mean that we don't have to study up for it. It doesn't mean that we're not showing up other than actual test day. So, but this is the belief that the much of the knowledge is already present based on how we showed up, okay, in previous states, okay. So this is the Queen of Cups. Again, this is a repetition, a reiteration more so, to enlist the transition from Queen of Cups, the final standing within this phase of summation of all queens, into becoming the Empress. So this is also very obvious. And while I was, coming to that realization of that iteration, this was delivered in the driver's seat floor. So this is beautiful. It's wonderful. The 10 of Pentacles is, this is a very, very good sign. Let's just put it that way. I'm trying to keep more to myself with my energies, and I think my guides are positioning my atmosphere like so. There's not many readings that are coming through, and so there's a lot of regulation with what's coming through my feed. Some of it are just like minor tester units for me to be the judge of that, but for the most part, they're also setting the tone for what's coming forth. And every time I believed more and more in what I was doing, and it's not fake, it's not faking till you make it or whatever. This is really trusting, just kind of letting go, releasing. The accuracy is just wow. The messaging is insanely good. So I really did not expect to see that come through. But I started organizing some things and I felt really, really good about it. I've seen, I was just taking a little bit of a rewind on past jobs, and it's like normally I would feel upset about it, but I don't know what it is about now. I'm feeling so much more at ease. Like all of those positions that I've held, even within their short time span, it was always like it was meant to be like that. And they were all places where I learned how to pick up certain gifts and develop. So I don't know what's coming next, but I don't want to really pry. I I just want the moral support, which my guides are giving me, my inner acquired divine team, and also the public face to face are doing that. The span of, what did I say? The ratio of support is incredible. I do have a few, here and there that are, but it's just I don't know what's coming, but I think I'm good with it. Okay, the devil is in reverse on the bottom. So that's fantastic. So what makes the top then? Now that we know the secret sauce here of like how to get to all of that. The exemplar of arrows. I think the exemplar is the king. Yes, it is. So king of swords. I think it's reaching the truth almost effortlessly through the course of time, from lineage to lineage. So these are learnings that are able to be passed down, heirlooms, if you will. So we got to be thankful for the investments of our ancestors. What else do you want to say, Spirit? Okay, now my stomach is a little bit better right now. But, I've learned over the past few years to let go of how the universe is going to present itself to me. Like, and so I'm not as attached to other people's readings, because I just know that it comes to life on its own. So that's cool. And I don't really feel anxiety anymore with what's coming. You know when they say, like, a little bird told me, a little bird came and told me. There's a little bit of a glare on my screen, so it's really hard to see. Woo. Anyway, yeah, a little bird came and told me. The birds messaged me the formation, the directions, the type of birds that, it's very interesting because even the crows are showing genuine loyalty. Like it's so strange to me. Yeah. Okay. What do you want to say? It's a quiet room today. That one? Okay. Oh, exemplar of bowls, king of cups, and the high priestess. Holy smokes. This is so tapped into the feels, like so super duper intuitive, but not just like laying back and like the ooh with the oohs and the ahs. It's doing something about it. It's intuit. Oh, did you hear that? It's intuitively knowing what to do, like how to go about things. That's so insane. It's good. The High Priestess is labeled as the Seeker here. So it feels so quiet. Like I'm in the woods but there's nothing to fear. It's almost like time stands still, but there's plenty of it. And I don't even know what to say about that. So good. So I don't know if there's anything to really inquire about. Let's get a positive affirmation here. Spirit. We'll get it from the elders, because it looks like it's made clear here. Like elders, guides, most ethical. Okay, that's one. Temperance in reverse. There's something about a pouring out. It's kind of like dialysis, but it's making sure that there's nothing tainted that will be recycled within. So there's a flushing out first. It's not a simultaneous like fueling and siphoning. So I wouldn't even call it really a siphoning. It's just it's draining out the venom, basically. Huh. Interesting. Okay, what is the bottom? 5 of swords or arrows. Okay, so that's why it's quiet. The people know that are meant to stand down, basically. They're being told to stand down, and through various measures, like things are happening that are putting them back in their place, because they've not only stepped out of line, but they've crossed it as well. So they've hexed themselves. Holy smokes, that's what they're saying. Because it's two sayings in one. They've not only stepped out of line, but they've also crossed it. Wow. Yeah, they've definitely hexed themselves. And that is why there's a good ratio of silence and chill right now. That's positive affirmation, definitely. Yeah, it's like I can hear their footsteps before they even come, like before they even plan it out, they devise it. The inkling, that seed of a thought, like I can feel it as it's like, as they're holding that thought, like before they even divulge it to another or like map it out in their mind or whatever. That seed of intention of thought, like I feel it, like I know it. I'm given that cue. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, so it's like given to me like bead after bead, like I'm making something of it. But this is ownership. This is noticing the patterns of what we're dealt with, you know. So yeah, that's interesting. Huh. Wow. Okay, that's something definitely to look up on. because I've had a history of, my ex always wanting to be right, and him like gaslighting me, saying that that I'm the one that always has to be right, or I'm the one that um, is always right and he's always wrong. And it's very strange. I never really saw it before, his rationale, and it was incorrect. It was just like another sword to pick up and fight. It was invalid though, because I never was like that, like had to be right. That's why it feels like such a turn off to, there's like a slight thing in me where I've felt that in search for the truth, it wasn't about always being right. It wasn't about that. It was about the truth. Clarity. Um, so anyway, I've moved past that, and this is such a good phase, though. I cannot thank myself enough for the findings, the momentum that's made to get me to this place. Like, if I look back on this road trip of, fast food and retail and, all of the stuff that happened in between that made me kind of vet myself more intimately. I wouldn't trade it. I wouldn't do it over. I mean, there's things that I could have done better, but the decision overall, like, they're saying, I applaud you, Tina. That was the right thing to do. How many? It's been 17 and a half minutes. Whoa, that's crazy. I feel like I've been here for quite a while now. Ooh, time has slowed down a bit here. This is good. Oh, you know how they slow down time at work, I told you? Within a certain area of a certain region in there. They've hooked themselves so much so that it's like I'm getting the benefits from what their intentions originally were. That's so insanely good. Okay. What is this? 3 of Cups. Yes. So this is all the more reason to celebrate. This is such a good thing right now. This is such a good thing. Whatever's happening right now, even though it feels like I can't even call it slow-mo. It's just, it feels as though I am in early college and it's one of the days off and I get to go to the beach and stroll like Main Street or whatever, the dock or whatever. And it's a time where like I get to just soak it up. And that time is mine, It's like a miniature vacation almost. How you could conceive it, at that age range. So that's what I'm feeling like right now. I can't call it really a vacation right now, but it's definitely, it's kind of like the Truman Show where you have to seize the magic in the moment. And that's the only way for it to be, I guess, conquered or really accessed, because there are so many people tampering with it. Like, dude, this whole time it's been a clear room. So I know that there's been a lot of tampering with my atmosphere. That's so insane. So Ace of Wands in reverse. There's something about not needing to like raise, how do I say it? Raise a ruckus with my magic. It's just kind of like all over the place right now. Not all over, you know, not bonkers, just it's like ambient lighting. It's immersed everywhere. Like, I don't know what happened between last night and this morning, but it rained enough to cover like cars and wet the streets and all of that. But then now the sun is coming out. So I know that's also in reference to what I told you. I'm very closely connected with my environment, you know, the most organic states of it. And to see it come out like this, it's just so synchronous. Okay, so what's on the top of the deck? Was that the top of the deck? I don't think so. I think it just came out. Seven of Swords in reverse. So, there's a clearing of the lies and deceit. There's a clearing, an ultimate clearing, like people saw the rain come through. Whoa. Yeah, I'm feeling that right here. Um, mm-hmm. Yeah, it's something that happened kind of instantaneously because I was out yesterday enough to be able to see how the atmosphere was, and it didn't infer rain coming through. It didn't show that there was any type of overcast. So, let's see, good. Okay, I'm going to break this up into two. So, one, Apprentice of Stones, so Page of Pentacles in reversal. So investing in self, that's applause worthy. And the Hermit card upright, guide. But then this wanted to show up too. So what is that? Nine of, yeah, oh dude, if there's anything like showing up, that's for sure. It's I'm being self-guided. I was gonna say something, but then like that they told me to say it, obviously. Self-guided. So what's in between that since there's only one? Totem of Bowls. I think a totem is Knight of Cups, the swimmer's dolphin. Let me just double check. Let me double check. Totem is, drum roll please. Yeah, it's Knight. So, Knight of Cups. Okay. So, there's a lot of nostalgia, obviously, in the air. We just went over that. Oh, Wheel of Fortune in reverse is right behind the Hermit. Yeah. So, it's taking the wheel, being self-guided here. This is beautiful. I don't have anything else to say with regards to this because this is beautiful. Three of Bowls. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. King of Cups. Oh, I forgot that this is Jesus Christ energy too. So it's teaching. I mean, like having his mentorship and being solid with it. Like it's been proven now as moving into the High Priestess here. So there's an elevation. Oh, they're saying elevation tactic here. Where with Jesus's guidance, it's almost like David and Goliath that I've grown. immensely. So that's beautiful. Okay. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll go with that. Okay. So now that this reading is officially over, I thank all my sponsors and supporters. All donations provided in light and love are received and employed according. 9:57 a.m. 7 of pipes. It's coming through. This is a Kachina, and it's like dancing through the portal. Shape-shifting almost, having the higher ground and having followers at that. One more here. 7 of stones in reverse. It's harvesting time, coming through that portal. That's insane. Master number 77, Master Revolutionary. And that's insane. It's what is going on here? I feel like this is like an overnight success type of thing here. Totem of Pipes. Knight of Wands. Eagle, the flyers. Yeah, there's a lot of flight, like, indicated here, like following after me or something here. A lot of leaders too. Summoned. Oh, a lot of leaders summoned. And we have the Mockingbird here. Spirit totem. Or Hummingbird, excuse me. Hummingbird. A degree of hope and confidence in all of this. That one speaks to the other just as fluently and is just as well respected. Interesting. Huh. There's something here that's almost like immediate is not the accurate word to describe this. This is more like a fluent segue. That's what's going on over here. So this is meant to be an enjoyable experience. Like one of victory, personal victory. I'm just get one more here. It's kind of, I don't know why I would get overnight success here. 9 of Wands again. Okay, showing up. Okay, oh, it's about showing people up too. Just showing up to my own stuff. Oh, look, it's the Eagle Spirit Totem there too. Holy smokes. There's people coming through. Similar leader energy. That's so good. It's like an SOS, but it's not like emergency, like dire circumstances like that. See, we got the 2 of Wands here, and then a house built in the middle. So, this is an equal invitation almost, it looks like. Something like Mikasa and Tsukasa. Interesting. Okay, I think that's it for now. So, upon closing these portals here, within this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine with their appropriate karmas due, assisting with that sequence of rollout. In light and love. Let me close these portals. Now.